Hello, welcome to How to Play Bristol, game for one player. This game, of course, comes to us from Solitaire by David Parlay. Now, depending on whether you live in Bristol, England, or Bristol in the United States, which happens to be in two different states, Virginia and Tennessee, it's a border town, and most famous for its ginormous NASCAR raceway, a very tight track. And the closest thing that's ever linked the two of these things together, of course, would be this commercial featuring a lizard with a British accent, which, of course, being an American, I can't tell if that accent is from Bristol or not. So you're going to take your single deck of cards, you're going to go ahead and shuffle it, and you're going to deal out 8 packs of 3. If there's any kings, go ahead and escort them right to the top, or the very back of the fans. And you're going to have 4 foundation piles, which you build from ace all the way to king in suit. And you can build cards in decreasing order. Suit does not matter. And you have 3 waste piles. You're going to deal out 3 cards at a time, and you can put them in any of those waste piles. And as far as I was understanding, I wasn't sure if you could put all 3 in one waste pile and decide the others. Something like that. But either way, it really does not matter too much because this is going to be an odds against game. Vacancies will not be filled by any card, so once you establish a vacancy, like we just did there, no card can fill it. We're moving only 1 card at a time, so it makes this game extremely unlikely to ever turn out. And there's just not much you can do with a game like that. As much as you might want there to be a solution for a game like this, chances are just not going to happen. And so you kind of have to plan each move out. You have to somewhat arrange to be able to get to the lower ranked cards. It is going to be substantially difficult. And it just the way this game is, and there's not much you can do about it. There's not much leeway. Very difficult game to win, unfortunately, and not much you can do. So I'm attempting it here. I'm attempting to get as good as I can, trying to get to that ace that's at the top. I just don't think I will. And this is just an odds against game. I think I played a few other hands of it, did not win it. So if you actually want to play something besides solitaire out in public against strangers, otherwise known as friends that you haven't really met yet, you'll become friends after you meet them. Come to our subreddit card game meetups. Post what public place you want to do this at, what games you know, what games you want to play. If you look under the description, you'll see a link to that subreddit as well as a Discord channel where we talk about card games all day, every day with some fun people who are very much enthusiastic about playing different card games, learning different card games, trying them out. So do call your friends and let them know that you're interested in playing some card games. You never know, they might say yes, they might say no, but the important thing is to at least get it on the record. And don't forget to vote in our election under the community tab. We have a very, very low voter participation. And I want to thank today's musician, Fabrizio Caligaris. I probably butchered that. But do check out his channel. It's had some excellent music, and I will see you next video.